if you mind your own business and not bother them, nobody's going to bother you. But after that first interview, he got around 6-7 interview calls for on-campus jobs.
So the goal is to apply as quickly as possible for on-campus job. Build an automation so someone will apply for you. Wow, what a jugaad.
You who stole my egg, is it you who drank my milk?
Why did you drink my milk? Why did you eat my bread and all of that? I see a lot of Indian professors. Is that true?
Two main things are in demand, cloud and AI. If you're looking for cloud, there is nothing outside that he will teach in the industry that is being used.
She rewatches your videos just to understand how to go through everything when she wants to do her masters. So
Is it safe?
This is kind of unsafe. If there is some shooting or usually happening, like every
Shooting
3 weeks,
as in gun shooting.
Every 3 to 4 weeks, there will be something happening on this particular street.
The most important question is, how much is it gonna cost to study here? It's in Silicon Valley. It's very expensive to live here, but let's ask them, how much does it cost?
What you're gonna watch is an amazing vlog, and more than that, it's an inspiring stories of the students who are studying in this university. What I did for you is I created a comprehensive detailed guide which compiled from all this information in the vlog into one detailed guide, which you can download it for absolutely free. Link is in the description if you are interested in reading all of this information put together in one doc, and also some more resources, free resources that are also available in the guide. Link is in the description, and now I will let you enjoy this amazing vlog.
Welcome everybody. With me, Harsh is there. But Harsh, you wanna say hi and introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I just bought my Mercedes, and that is the honor of coming in this podcast.
Where are we going?
San Jose State.
We are going to San Jose State University. Harsh graduated from San Jose State University.
Somehow, some way.
Masters in software engineering, and we are meeting Harika, who's also a student. She's actually studying right now. She's gonna help us with the tour, and it's my brand new EV vlog coming soon. Forgot my car keys, so I have to go back up in my hotel room. The elevator is also not working. Today is one of those days where nothing is working. It's not gonna stop me to create the content. This is it. Let's go. Alright, I am right now near San Jose State University. Behind me is, what is it called?
The 33rd
33rd
South.
33rd South. This is where international students live, or Indian student lives.
Yeah.
And I got plenty of them, so I'm gonna ask them to introduce. 1 second.
Hi, I'm Vishnu. I'm a software engineering student in SJSU.
Hello, I'm Harika and I'm a graduate student at San Jose State and I'm studying software engineering.
Hey guys, I'm Bhargav. I'm pursuing my master's in computer science at San Jose State.
Hey guys, Harsh this side. I used to stay in 101 and not 33rd. I did finish my masters. Yeah.
And you did masters in software
Software engineering. Yes.
So this is on the 3rd Street.
Yeah.
So we have two popular student communities here. One is the 33rd South, obviously, where 3 of us live.
Yeah.
But this is 101, and these two are quite popular amongst Indian students because this is the closest and nicest communities that you can have near the campus, because campus is just 5 minutes walk from here and the library is just 3 minutes walk from here.
Yeah.
So
Is it safe?
It is pretty much safe.
I sense the
Yeah,
hesitation.
you obviously have the friendly neighbors, like the all the people, homeless people, and all the situation exists.
Yeah.
But if you mind your own business and not bother them, nobody's going to bother you. And we take strolls on the campus, even at 12 in the night. So
Okay.
it's quite
And what's the rent?
So it ranges from 3,300 to 3,700-800 for a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom townhouse apartments, or any apartment, 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay. So I'm assuming 4 or 5 people probably live in one.
Oh, it depends on you. What is your budget? So for me, we are 6 to 7 girls in the apartment, and it costs around 600 to 800,
Okay.
including utilities.
Is it fun to be with 7 people?
Definitely not with the girls because it's like a big boss house.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. We'll talk more about it. You guys also stay here?
Yeah, we also stay here.
Same situation, 6, 7?
Yeah, almost same situation. We have a temporary roommate who comes in once in a
15
while for
days.
15 days. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Chalo, we'll talk more about the big boss situation, but Let's go. So there is Chase Bank and then there's Bank. अच्छा ऊपर. Oh, sorry, इधर ही है. This is the Chase Bank, and most people come here on the first day.
First day to open the bank accounts. And
Yeah.
you have Bank of America too on the opposite side of the street.
Okay. And so this is like downtown.
Downtown the 3rd Street.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. They said something interesting. So they don't go to your own apartment
So
gym.
it's a quick hack. So if you have your friends in 101 and if you stay in 33rd and you don't like the gym in 33rd South, you can take their gate code, come into their gym in 101 and take a workout, like do a workout whenever you are free. Maybe pretty much late in the midnight because it's always open 24/7.
So make friends with 101 people.
Yeah.
This is the biggest library I think I've heard.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can come in here, book your private rooms and do your interviews or take a quiet study session if you don't want to be amongst the crowds when you're studying. You can just book a room before night, like the previous night, and have the room for yourself for a couple of hours, and it's nobody
Especially
coming
when
in.
you have 7 roommates. Nice. And this is also like
A
public
library.
Yeah, public. So anybody can
anybody who has a library card can come in and check in books and
Acha,
check
okay.
out books. Yeah.
come. Nice. We're not going inside because you've seen what the library looks like. So just here is from outside. We're gonna go inside the campus, which starts right there. All right, we are heading towards this. So this is where you guys would come. I mean, they showed me like a tiny entrance, but this
This is
is
one of the entrances. So
There
this
are-
is the Yudi Moorhead Hall. So some of the CS classes happen here, and a few undergraduate CS classes also happen here. So not all of them, but a few definitely happen here. So yeah.
nice. Okay.
So this is a career center. So if you need help with drafting your resume or your CVs or your any other stuff related to your career, if you have a confusion regarding which courses to take in your masters, or if you want to change your major or something, then you can come here and schedule an appointment and talk to them. So
Okay. Did you guys use the career center? All of you.
I only used it once for the professional clothing. When I had
Professional clothing?
Yeah, professional clothing. We generally we can go here for resume tailoring and all the stuff, but I only used it for the professional clothing where
So
I had to get
they lend you the professional clothing if at all you need them for interviews or
Oh, acha. So
any
like
other-
blazer,
yeah, the
shirts.
blazer, pretty much everything from tip to toe. They have shoes, belt, and everything.
So you
too.
can rent it.
we can
No,
rent it
it's
and
not
we can
a rent. It's like they lend you for the entire
Entire
time you're
time,
here.
yeah.
So until you
Oh.
end your
Can
masters.
return it when you graduate. So
Oh wow.
And they're
Okay.
pretty nice actually.
yeah, we just need to drop a mail.
So don't bring your blazers or anything
yeah,
like
if
that.
they're heavy, don't bring them. You can lend it from here.
Yeah. And they are good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're pretty good actually.
Nice. So they just told me, I saw the building. I didn't think there was anything good, but they are like this. Everyone was like, "You have to record this. Why? Why do we have to record this?"
So this is the Instructional Resources Center, or IRC as we call it. So you can rent out pretty much any sort of equipment, be it the camera that you're holding right now, or your MacBook Pros, or any sort of the tripods. So pretty much all
Any
sort of
electronics.
any electronic equipment.
Including MacBook, iPad.
Exactly. Yeah. So
How long can you rent it?
the one semester. So,
One semester.
but you
And then
can renew it. Yeah, if it's
Oh,
available.
so
Yeah.
Technically, so once you start having it, you only have to give it once once you are done with your masters or your education. Yeah, I got it like on my first day of landing. When I came to San Jose State, on first day I got my laptop. I gave it last month, so I had it for more than 2 years.
Oh
So if you
wow.
don't want to, I think it's okay if you come with any sort of laptop that you have and just take the best one from here. And once
And you get
graduate-
latest and greatest.
yeah,
Yeah.
mostly if they're available because they're quite in demand.
First
you should
come, first
first
serve.
come
So
first serve.
how like everyone gets it? Like how many do they have?
They have a lot of laptop Windows laptops. We don't have the
Mac.
Mac laptops. Mac laptops
Yeah.
के लिए we need to
So there are
get
there are
lines.
around 450.
Huh.
They have like 450 in stock Mac OS.
Huh.
But what happens is always who is already here, they know like so on July 21st I think they go why
Yeah.
like they open up on their portal. When they open up on the portal, people who are already in the US, they know when it's going to go live.
Yeah.
So
if
that's
you
when they
come
book
early,
it.
then
Yeah.
you can take it. You have to stand here in the
Start
queue at 6 o'clock. So
yeah.
Oh,
It's 3
अच्छा.
hours
तो Black Friday type हो गया. Nice. How do you know the total count?
My friends used to work here
अच्छा.
for 2 years.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Just not the laptops. There are so many things. There are cameras. We had projector for 2 years.
Oh, so
we
you,
used to watch movies for 2 years.
Yeah,
So
that's
there
what
are
we
so
did in
many
first
things.
semester.
but you guys probably don't have time to watch
Yeah.
movies. But
That's
you can
only
rent.
the beginning.
Yeah.
When you're quite
The honeymoon
new.
period.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the fancy building. So we are now at the center point of the campus. You can see
So that's the tower hall over there.
Tower Hall. This one.
And this one is the tower hall. So a few events happen there, like any Diwali event or some sort of indoor activities that happen in that. But this street right here and that street over there, so those are the quite popular ones. If you are coming here for the first time, you have all your weeks of welcome and all the tabling events that are happening in the first few weeks that you're here to.
Right. So because I'm an orientation leader, I give tours of campus. I do a lot of things about campus, the resources that are present here that can help any student in case. So
How did you get that job?
so for me it was I just saw an application. Okay, to tell you the background story, this is my second summer here. In my first summer, I could see people giving tours all around the campus, walking out in groups of 30, 40 people. And I was always interested, what are these guys doing? What is this happening? And when I saw the application, I realized, okay, it is this job. And so right away I applied for it and I had the necessary background, so I got it. And I have genuine passion for, welcoming new people on campus.
Yeah.
So the hiring manager saw that and I got the job. So salary is like you get free housing on campus, so you get to live in dorm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and on top of that, during winter and summer break, you can work 40 hours per week, which is again at minimum wage.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Building
So this is the Clark Hall.
the classes.
So some of the software engineering classes do happen here, and I had my on-campus job last semester here.
Oh.
So I worked for the Office of Research as a student assistant. So
Okay.
my office was on the top floor, the 5th floor.
Nice.
Yeah.
How did you get the job?
I applied on Handshake, and I was, I think, one amongst the first few applicants. So the quick tip that I can give you is whenever a job opens,
Yeah.
first of all, keep an eye out for the jobs on Handshake, and as soon as the job opens, you need to apply. So you need to have your resumes ready, and once they open, tailor your resume just like you do for your software engineering jobs, and then quickly apply. If you're amongst the first 20-30 applicants, you'll definitely get an interview call, and if you do well on the interview, you'll get the job. The tip here is to apply early, just like
What
any other
about
job.
networking? Does that work?
So this is the job I had on in my second semester. But in my first semester, when I was new here, I was pretty much alone. So I used to take walks on campus, and I met a manager in the information technology office that is also in here.
Yeah.
So I didn't know he was a manager. He just asked me. He stopped me and asked me, "What are you doing?" So I told I was looking for a job, and he's like, "Okay, are you a Mexican or something?" So he had a quick chat with me, a small talk with me.
Did you say yes?
No,
to
I told
Mexican?
him I'm an Indian.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Oh, I love Indian food." And that's how we connected. But then I didn't meet him afterwards. But then a job opened up in the information. So I quickly applied, and I know he works here. So I stopped here, and he's like, "I already had a phone call with you, and you're selected for the second round." But then he also had some other conversations with me, so we connected well. And then he gave me a job after the second round of interview. But so the thing
So the
is,
tip is that go and meet other people.
you
on the
should definitely go and meet other people. I had another job on campus in the first
कितना
semester.
जॉब है भाई सारा जॉब इन्हीं ने ले लिया है यार?
So you can work 20 hours
Huh.
irrespective of the number of jobs you're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So
True.
that's why I'm giving you a job. So,
Oh wow. So how much money did you make?
no, I just worked 20 hours.
अरे हाँ मतलब what
So
is
it
the
was
is there
17
different salary range or same?
No, it's pretty much the same.
Same.
For graduate assistant, it is 18, and for the student assistant jobs, it's 17.5.
Five. Okay, got it. Okay, sweet. Did you guys have on-campus job?
I didn't had for the whole year, and then I applied to around 60 on-campus jobs, and
Wow.
yeah, so and 60 handshake jobs, and around 20 or such dining comments and food runner jobs on campus, and then I got a single interview after my first year, which was in transportation solutions, and yeah, I started it in June this year.
Nice.
And he works for 40 hours in the summer. But after that first interview, he got around 6-7 interview calls
Interviews
for
after that.
on-campus jobs.
Oh.
So all
Because
the
his
jobs that I
resume was
applied,
not
yeah.
matching the job description earlier. He didn't know that, but after he realized and started tailoring his resume, he got on-campus jobs.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Did you have on-campus job?
For the first year, I too didn't have any job, but recently I got into Subway. So
Subway?
That, yeah,
Acha, so on campus?
on campus, yeah. We
Okay.
have like that in the student union, we'll have that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it starts around in the third week of August. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna start.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. Interesting. What about you?
I used to be a receiver in Students' Union.
A receiver.
Yeah, so basically they are responsible. Let's say he works in Subway. So Subway as a manager, Panda Express as a manager. They all have different spots on campus where they can keep their, groceries and everything. And, they don't want to fight because they don't want to steal others' places. So we are responsible to see if people have kept at correct places or not. And we are the one
So I
responsible.
think people got really mad at you during your job.
No, we used to be the one that used to get mad.
Okay.
So yeah, if he's working at Subway, we used to tell them, bro, you can't keep it here, man.
Oh, right.
So yeah, and one I would say handshake, not just handshake. Other I would say on campus or internship or full time job hunt hack I will tell you is instead of applying or handshake, build an EC2 instance, go to AWS, create an EC2 instance, create a serverless application that will run every 6 hours and apply for and just crawl through every new jobs coming on handshake every 6 hours. So it will automatically apply for you. So build a serverless application running on EC2 instead of going through.
I feel like I'm in Bay Area. Oh, wait, I am in Bay Area.
So you need to do whatever it takes to get the job.
So the goal is to apply as quickly as possible for on-campus job and build an automation so someone will apply for you. Wow, that's what a jugaad. All right, so this seems also an important location. This is the student union building, and we're gonna maybe try to go inside. And it seems like you guys said one of the most important building as well. Okay, we'll go inside, and it's very nice. I feel like many students hang out here. Okay, no worries. We can't get in because it's closed because it's Saturday. But what is this
the
building?
campus fairs happen and all the information sessions for all the big companies. They give a talk before they actually hire. So all those talks happen here and all sorts of different actually networking sessions, all those things.
So
also
this building
happen
is
here.
important.
And you have your Subway, Panda Express, all sorts of
Acha,
food
so
places
food is also here.
All the resource centers, all the career fairs happen over here, and
even the transportation solutions where you get your clipper card, the one of the most important cards.
What's the clipper card?
So the clipper card is a pass that you can carry every time you actually take a bus in the Bay Area. So you can basically commute to any place in the Bay Area with the clipper card
For free?
for free. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. And so do you guys use the sessions?
Yeah, definitely.
The information sessions?
Yeah, I attended the Tesla's tech talk. The tech talk too.
Elon Musk came?
No.
No.
You actually need to attend because they'll give like a specific QR code you need to scan. So if you scan that, you can directly apply to
Yeah,
that.
it's specific
Oh.
for
Yeah.
San Jose State University students.
Oh, so it's exclusive to San
Yeah,
Jose
yeah.
State. Okay.
So maybe your resume gets a better.
Because people say that these sessions are not helpful. Is that not true?
It's not always the case because HP came on campus and my neighbors, the few girls who stay in the opposite apartment, 6 of them got their internships in HP because they attended the event here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So don't miss. Wait.
Yeah. See, it's not
This is why you shouldn't miss the sessions and career
sometimes
fair.
you might
and most of the events, if I have to say, the organizers are all the alumni of SJSU. So whenever you talk to them, they generally connect more to you, and then you can
ask
kind
them
of
for a
network with
referral,
them and then
just
ask the
like
referral
Harsh.
directly.
More than referrals, I think there are I know when I was here last year, there were a couple of Gen AI, founders who were San Jose State alumni. So I think more than referrals, I got a lot of things from them, to learn what to do. And that's when I started and, started doing things.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, regardless of your job hunt, you should attend this for networking and learning things.
There's a Mahatma Gandhi on the campus. I'll show you guys. There it is. That is the Mahatma Gandhi right there. And that is the student union. Students are very jugadu. They find all the free stuff. We're gonna talk about it. Student Pantry.
That's what all the
Chennai, not from here.
must-
Do you like the campus?
Yeah, I like the campus.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute. It is cute. So that is student union, and this is
Yeah, in the student union, you you have the College of Professional and Global Education, as it says here, but the office right there, this is where you should come to if you get your internships, to get your the CPT verified or approved.
I-20 and all of
everything verified. And also if you have any questions, even before coming here for the master's applications, when you call San Jose State, this is where they answer from. And my roommate works here, so
Oh, nice. Okay.
so this is one
So
thing.
contact Harika so she can get you in touch with your roommate.
Yeah, sure. So that's the pantry over there. So you basically get so much free stuff from there, ranging.
What kind of free stuff?
So it ranges from the hygiene products, like from the sanitizers and feminine hygiene stuff, to pretty much everything. The groceries, like they have all.
Groceries?
Yeah, the groceries. You
Okay.
get rice. No, might not be the Indian Sona Masuri or
Basmati
Basmati,
rice.
but you do get kind of closer to that. And you have all sorts of lentils there. You get tomatoes, all the vegetables and fruits. So if somebody
free?
Yeah, for free. So if somebody can't afford groceries during the first few weeks or pretty much any time, they can just come here, and if you grab stuff from here, that's enough for a human to survive with a well-balanced meal. So they make sure they have all sorts of things here so that a student can have a balanced meal every day. So you
So
get
what's the process like? Do you just come and get
no,
it?
you just pretty much all Indian students qualify if the income range is below $30,000 a year or something. So pretty much all the Indians qualify. You just need to show
Not
your.
you like you need more money.
So you can just walk up there, show your tower card, and then you'll be enrolled. You need to swipe your card, and then they'll check if you can just visit this once a week.
Ah.
You can take stuff for the entire week, and then you can revisit
Nice.
the next week.
You guys use it?
We use it all.
All the
Everyone-
time?
Yeah, all the time.
Nice. Okay.
So we can come once every week. So personally, I'll not mix milk and eggs. So we get like 12 eggs per person per week. So
Oh.
pretty
One tray of eggs, and then one bottle of milk, 1 gallon of
One
milk
Per week.
per week.
Okay.
So that's sufficient for one person, and if there are 5 people living in an apartment, you have 5 different.
Ah,
yeah.
okay, okay.
So and you
But
get,
then Big Boss must be happening, no? And
yeah,
like,
big boss happens. You stole my egg. You stole my milk.
oh wait. Say that again. What happened?
Is it you who stole my egg? Is it you who drank my milk? Those kind
Why
of
did you
stuff.
drink my milk? Why did you eat my bread and all of
Don't
that?
put your stuff in my space of the refrigerator.
Oh, that's right. The refrigerators
Yeah.
get divided compartment wise. This floor is mine and all of that. Yeah.
Don't cook eggs in my pan.
Oh,
Most.
don't cook eggs or not washing the dishes.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about this. All right, let's go. Right. So if you're coming for software engineering, this building behind me is the engineering building, and you will be here 100%. Like you will at least visit this. They all visited, and they all took the classes in this building. I'm gonna ask them which classes if they remember.
Engineering classes, pretty much all the compulsory and the
Which
elective
one did you
classes.
take? Do you remember?
The software systems engineering, software systems management. What is the other one?
Testing.
Also testing. Almost all the classes, like pretty much A to
Which
Z.
one was your favorite?
The software systems engineering. I learned a lot, a lot of concepts of software engineering from that, like the design patterns and everything. So that's my favorite course, like until now.
What about you guys? Which one
Yeah,
is your favorite?
Yeah, same one. I pretty much learned all the designing principles from that course.
It's taught by a professor called Gopinath Vinod, and he works at Salesforce. That's not how I got the job. I came to know of it later, but then he works full time as a director in Salesforce.
That is another thing I've heard, that many professors work in the tech industry.
Yeah. So
Does people get job now because they are working in the industry?
yeah, I think I'm not sure. That's not how I got the job,
But I know you mentioned
Yeah.
that.
Depending on the professors, so there are professors, if you perform really well and if you just drop an email, they're more than happy to, like in their particular teams, they are more than happy to do an internship for you guys. So yeah, this was a very, very common trade until 22. Even last year, I know like at least 10 people who got internships like this. So this is still a very common trend, but not as common as it used to be. But like, yeah, this is a way to get internship.
Right now we are filming, it's 2024 and job market is not that great. You didn't take the course over here.
No,
Why?
because like I'm pursuing computer science, so computer science classes happen in other buildings. So my favorite course is, rather than the course, I'd say my favorite professor was Saimakta because he didn't have a final exam. So only
No final exam.
yeah, only project was there. So that's probably my favorite.
Nice. Okay. I see a lot of Indian professors. Is that true?
Yeah, because Bay Area has a lot of Indians,
Yeah.
and the brightest minds are majority of them are
Okay.
Indians.
Nice. Okay. Nice way to plug India there. You also took the data mining?
Oh yeah, I did, but my professor was different. If I have to recommend a single course, like in 2 years, so there is a professor. So I would say recommend 2 courses. Take one machine learning. Professor is like genuinely good. Like if people like, because I know most people will be finding GNI jobs. So this professor, like 6 months are good enough to find like full-time jobs.
Okay. What was the second one?
The second is one course I would suggest is Cloud Technologies by Sanjay Garje. Like 2 main things are in demand: cloud and AI. If you're looking for cloud, there is nothing outside that he will teach in the industry that is being used. Like this is a single stop, and
So does he teach like AWS, GCP, anything?
yeah,
or-
he is a senior director at AWS. So he
Oh.
teaches AWS from scratch. He also gives credits, so you can.
So does he not teach Google and, and Microsoft?
Yeah, a little bit, but like most.
There's a partiality. So he's working in AWS. Does he not teach Google or Microsoft?
I don't think so, because in my course it was only AWS, which I think it's transferable. Tech stack
Yeah.
is pretty transferable.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
And do you do the certification as well?
I most of my certifications are in like Coursera certifications, so I have
Okay.
like around 20 of these.
Got it.
Everything around GenAI and machine learning.
Nice. Okay. Which professor?
So guys, if you are coming to San Jose State, don't make the mistake of not taking Ali Asranjani's machine learning course. There is not a single thing in GenAI that he won't teach you that is in the industry. I work in the industry full time, and I would still go to his course like every couple of years. But this guy, he teaches everything that is state of the art. Like he will bring out the research paper and tell you like this is the thing that is going to be implemented in the next 6 months. So
I don't know if he's teaching right now because I've already taken the machine learning course and his name didn't pop up when we were registering for the courses.
Yeah.
But even if that professor is not available, you can still enroll for Charles Zhang's course. So he's another professor who teaches machine learning and his courses are equivalently good. I mean, he works at Google too. So I think you can still take Charles Zhang's course if you're interested in machine learning.
Nice. One thing I'll tell you is like these students are very passionate about what is San Jose State. They're like this professor. So each courses are taught by multiple professors.
Yeah, you get to choose from 2 or 3 professors actually, but it depends on the time slot that you are assigned to register the courses. So when you get
Wait, I have a very important question. Wait, I have to pause here. Harika is calling her sister.
Harshita, Yudi is here. Do you want to say hi?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. You wanna say hi to the vlog?
Yeah, for sure. Hi. Did my sister tell you that I wake up to your vlogs every day?
I mean, she just told me. Yeah.
She rewatches your videos just to understand how to go through everything when she wants to do her masters. Even if it's not masters, just to follow you because we have been following you since a pretty much decent time now.
Yeah.
We sort of consider you are one of our closest acquaintance in the US before we are here. So that's how you really helped us.
Oh,
Harshita,
thank
just say how much of a big
No, it's all good. This is where the graduation ceremony happened, and then this is the
Student Wellness Center. You should definitely visit this if you're not
Sick.
feeling well.
Yeah.
So I visited here and they were quite good. You just need to make an appointment the day before.
nice. Okay, and it's all free for the
It's all
student.
free except for minimal charges that they charge for the medication.
Mm,
If it's like, it'll be covered by the insurance and the part that's not covered, you need to pay.
yeah. We haven't talked about the cost yet. We'll talk more about it. All right, we are here. Everyone's favorite, or at least his favorite. We are here. This is the gym, giant gym. Like, look at that size of it. I met him in the gym. He did not allow me to film. But
I wish I could. I watch your content a lot before coming from India.
nice. And what's your name? What do you do?
My name is Anjan. So I'm currently pursuing masters in SJSU for general engineering. So it's a different field in which it's an interdisciplinary.
Okay.
So I have a background in computer science in my undergrad.
Okay.
So that allows me to take any subjects in SJSU. So it's a very new one and it's a very unexplored department.
Nice.
So when they hear about it, they like it.
Hmm.
So I would suggest to look at our department. It's a really cool department.
Nice.
So
I
yeah,
will.
if you have any questions regarding this, you can connect me on LinkedIn.
Okay, great. And then you work in the gym.
Yeah, I work in a gym track. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, great. What do you guys think about the weather?
It's the best weather you can get in the entire United States, I think.
Yeah, I
Pretty
agree.
much decent all the time. No harsh weather.
I think you haven't, I mean, yes, but there is also one more city, San Diego.
Okay.
Nothing beats San Diego.
So this is the most modern building on the campus. This
Yeah,
was
so-
under construction when I visited last time.
Exactly. When he shot his last video, it was still in construction. But do visit this building even if you don't have classes there, because you can study in one of those spaces over there. They have pretty much all the sofas and laptop charging ports and everything. So you can study there anytime. It's
Nice.
pretty nice there.
That is the building. Harsh just told me something interesting.
Yeah. So right now we are right in front of the grad, and this is kind of an unsafe. So if you are coming to San Jose State, if you want to roam night on campus, that is maybe fine, but not on this particular street. This is kind of unsafe. If there is some shooting or usually happening, like every 3
Shooting
weeks,
as in gun shooting.
every 3 to 4 weeks, there will be something happening on this particular street. So be mindful of this particular street.
So when you are coming, come in the groups or don't come here
Yeah,
at
I
all.
mean, just don't come. Like at night, just don't come. Like if you're in group, like
How safe is this San Jose?
Yeah, it's pretty safe, but as I said, like we need to come in groups if possible. Like don't roam at nights.
Yeah.
That's what I'd suggest. Yeah.
Okay. Does students stay here?
Paseo Plaza, I think that's the name of the apartment. Yeah, students stay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even the international students?
International students mostly stay on campus, so
Acha, so
you
that
find
33rd
mostly-
and
yeah,
where
yeah.
we came from.
yeah.
Okay. And we are here where the San Jose State University. This is where I've seen many people taking photo. All right. I think,
this will be your first picture and this will be your last picture.
yeah. We are heading towards the San Jose sign to end the video. But before we end, the most important question is how much is it gonna cost to study here? It's in Silicon Valley. It's very expensive to live here, but let's ask them how much does it cost. So 1 second.
So Silicon Valley might be expensive, but San Jose State fortunately isn't very expensive compared to all the other good universities. So for a year, it is going to cost around 17,000 approximately. So for the 2 years, it's going to total up to around 36,000 plus the other miscellaneous charges and the insurance. Insurance is going to be around $780 per semester. So that's
Okay.
24 semesters, and it's a mandatory one. You can't choose any other insurance other than the one that the university offers. So
Okay. So roughly $40,000.
$40,000.
That is just the tuition fees. And
Yeah.
the cost of living is another
Another separate thing.
$24,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Same for everybody?
Yeah.
So mine was little different. Mine was like around 10% lesser than what she said in the tuition fees. The insurance and everything remains
Why
the same.
yours was lesser?
I was 1 year earlier than I was a fall 22 batch.
Ah.
So that
The
was
fees was less.
The fees was less. Every year it increases by like 5 to
Okay.
10%. So
And you got scholarship also, no?
I got like 2 scholarships. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. So mine ended up around like 26 something. Yeah.
26,000 for entire masters.
Yes. The fees, tuition fees. Yeah. Yeah. And also like if you are doing an internship, if your employer is giving you health benefits, you can use that insurance and give to ISSS. They will they can waive this off. But yeah, only if your internship has health benefits.
Okay.
So yeah, this thing, my employer was like good enough to, so I didn't buy in second year, I didn't buy insurance.
Oh, so you save money there also. Okay, nice. Another important question. Now that you guys are being here for almost 2 years and you graduated, would you still recommend people to come to San Jose State?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think even if it's not just for the brand name, more than the brand name, it's some of the brightest minds that do come here. You don't get to know of the jugaads of getting an internship or getting a full-time job if you go to any other university, be it Duke, doesn't matter as long as you don't have the network that you have right here. So it's the network that's really helpful when you come to San Jose State.
Yeah, if I have to say one thing that you must not miss is get out of your rooms and just network with people. That's the most important thing when you're in Silicon Valley.
He says get out of the room because your room is probably just your bed. Right?
Yeah.
Other than networking, another thing that I would like to recommend is have everything ready before even coming here. That's what Yudi mentions all the time, and you should really take that seriously. You should have your part-time job resume ready. You should have your internship application resume ready, and you should have your one-liners ready before you even come here, so that you can do that small talks with whomever you meet on
What's
campus.
your one-liner?
I'll do that later.
Okay. And she is saying that because she absolutely can say that because where are you working right now?
I'm working as a software development intern at Salesforce San Francisco.
Salesforce San Francisco. Big money she's chapoing. Salesforce pays a lot of money. That's why I'm saying that. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, she covered entire fees. No?
Yeah, I can pay out my loan right now and I can still save some.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, cool. You have to watch the podcast. Okay. We're gonna go back. All right, I think we're gonna end the video and now we're gonna go to their apartment to film like a 2-hour long podcast. Harika said she has a lot of gossip and drama, but until our next one.
Keep smiling. Keep hustling.